The characters that occupy the world of reality TV are often somewhat strange, but deeply entertaining. And the Plath family is no exception. Like the Duggars, the Georgia-based family follows the strict rules of their religion, including no sugar, no cell phones or TV, no social media, being homeschooled, and covering as much skin as possible. Welcome to Plathville's Barry Plath is the head of his ultra-conservative family, which includes his wife Kim and their kids. The Plath parents got together in the spring of 1997, after, as Kim writes in a post on the family's website, in the spring of '97, on the exact same day, before either of us ever talked about it or showed any interest in the other, God revealed to Barry and I that we are going to marry. In their decades of marriage, the couple has had quite a few children, 9 to be exact. Due in large part to their religious beliefs, Kim and her children adhere to a strict set of rules. Both alcohol and processed sugar are banned completely from their home. Surprisingly, the family's hatred of alcohol comes from Kim's personal place, as she revealed in an episode of Welcome to Plathville that during her years at college, she not only drank alcohol but would do drugs. The reality TV mom explained that she grew up with alcoholic parents on a small houseboat, and after her parents' divorce, Kim's mom essentially became a single parent. While her mom was technically present for most of her childhood, Kim explained that she wasn't really there, at least not to do much of the heavy lifting of parenting. Despite turning her life around, Kim, who is now a practicing naturopathic doctor, has still faced her fair share of controversy and headache, including the accidental killing of her young son. Barry and his wife suffered every parent's worst nightmare in 2008 when their toddler son Joshua was killed. The tragic incident occurred when the matriarch was using a car to move fruit trees on the family farm. She lost sight of the 17-month-old baby and ran over him. After that, Kim claims she sank into a very deep depression and credits Barry for bringing her out of it. When he isn't starring on the family reality TV show, Barry works as a transportation planner with a private firm. He's had the job for more than 25 years and also worked on his 5-acre farm alongside the rest of his family until the Plaths sold the farm and moved into town. As is the case with most reality shows, we know not everything we see on Welcome to Plathville is 100% real. For instance, the program's first season portrayed their farm as the only home they own, but a little bit of internet research shows that the home was listed on Airbnb for $100 a night in 2019, suggesting that the family didn't live there full-time during season 1. According to Soap Dirt, the TLC family purchased their Cairo house back in 2017 for $55,000. The suburban home is close to the shops and places like Walmart, Taco Bell, and Pizza Hut, and it's just around the corner from where Ethan and his wife Olivia live. When Ethan first met his wife Olivia at a Christian summer camp, they were both just 16 years old. While Ethan had a crush on her instantly, the future spouses didn't begin dating until 2016. Both raised in similar Christian fundamentalist families, they were on the same page in just about every way. But as they got older, Olivia took major steps toward independence, and Ethan eventually began to follow along. Much like her husband, Olivia grew up as the 4th of 10 children in a legalistic Christian home. According to her, she knew Ethan had a crush on her when they met at the camp. He would even follow her around, but she thought he seemed too immature to be romantically interested in him. But over time, and with a surprising push from Kim for them to get together, the two started a relationship, fell in love, and got married. Since Ethan decided to stop having contact with his parents, he and his wife are focused on making new happy memories together. Last year, the couple traveled from Georgia to be with his grandparents in Minnesota, where the eldest son of Kim and Barry experienced his first snowy Christmas. As many of you already know, Olivia is a successful photographer with her own business. After season 1 of their family reality show started to air, Olivia said she had clients complain that fans of Welcome to Plathville contacted them to talk trash about her. She also claimed that some clients canceled her, since they didn't want to be involved in drama. Between that and the pandemic, Olivia's business dropped. She struggled to make enough to stay afloat. Fortunately, Ethan's work as a mechanic survived the pandemic, so they had his steady income. Now Olivia says that things are getting back to normal, and she's been able to work again. When Welcome to Plathville started, viewers heard that Kim and Barry had 9 children, but only 8 appeared on the show. Fans were confused until Hosanna was briefly mentioned, but her existence still seemed to be quickly glossed over. Although Hosanna isn't shown on her family's reality series, she is still very close to her parents. For now, the eldest daughter lives in Ohio with her husband Timothy Noble. The couple met because of their music, and they tied the knot in June 2019, following an engagement the year before. Together, they tour and perform music. She's a violinist, and he plays the piano. In addition to all that, Timothy owns Noble Recording Studios, which is not only where he records his work, but where he provides recording industry services for other Christian artists. According to the Plath's family website, Hosanna is something of a musical prodigy. Besides the violin, she also knows how to play the viola and piano, and sings soprano too. Before she and her husband started recording music together, she'd released at least 3 solo albums. As per Soap Dirt, Hosanna was pregnant and due with her first child in late 2020. Unfortunately for fans, she doesn't appear to be active on social media. It's entirely possible that Hosanna and Timothy's baby has already been born at this point, and that the Plaths are simply respecting their wishes for privacy in regard to making the news public. A lot has changed for Micah since he first showed up on Welcome to Plathville. In less than a year, he has managed to completely turn his lifestyle around, leaving behind his family's strict rules and getting out into the world on his own. He now lives with his younger sister, Moriah, and works as a model. In one episode, fans watched Micah go on his first date with fellow model Helena Parrish. But Helena knew that Micah needed some time to explore before he got into a serious relationship. In May of 2020, the third oldest Plath child announced that he was dating a girl named Lexi Marie. However, the relationship didn't last very long either. Then, in November 2020, Micah posted a picture with a mysterious woman. The caption just said, "Worth the drive to Alabama." Micah didn't post a name, but viewers quickly found the woman on social media under the name Caroline Alexis. During a recent appearance on the Dominic Nati show, the blonde Plathville hunk revealed he met his new girl on Instagram and later hit it off in person. Micah said he recalled having mutual friends with Caroline, and it inspired him to reach out via direct message. Based on the couple's Instagram pages, it looks like they took a trip to Orlando for a Disney adventure. Micah's potential new flame attends Troy University in Alabama. According to her Instagram bio, she is also in the school's Alpha Delta Pi sorority. The family's second oldest daughter, Moriah, has moved out of the family home, away from her parents, and is pursuing music, modeling, and her own things. The rebellious teenager recently celebrated 8 months with her boyfriend Max after a brief breakup. In an Instagram post, Moriah shared a sweet photo of herself with her boyfriend while he kissed her. She captioned the photo writing, "About 8 months ago, on May 14th, my best friend asked me to be his girlfriend, and saying yes was the best thing I ever did. Yes, we've been through a lot, but you're worth every bit of it. I love you." Max graduated from high school in 2019 and currently studies building construction management at Tallahassee Community College.